Okay, let's try this again. Look at me, I'm waving. And I'm out. Fuck me. Alright, let's get a move on. Get a move on, little doggies. I swear to God, if that ended, I was going to be so mad. What was that? Angela, I want you to promise me something. What is it? I want you to promise me you won't fall for his tricks no matter what. Yes, I promise you. Thank you, Angel. Come now, we have to keep going. Can I go back? Nope. Look how she's floating on nothing. What the fuck? And boom goes the dynamite. You done it now. And Joe? I need a bit of time to think about what just happened. I'm going on ahead. Wow, way to leave me alone. Dick face. Okay. Well, this looks interesting. What's this? The deepest of secrets lies in the darkest places, or I would say. Fortunately, this isn't the darkest of all places. Nor is this the deepest of all secrets. Drop of gold as the means to collect. pretty, aren't you? How does it feel to be... This is your gift for me. Why, yes, it is. Aren't I generous? However, there is more than meets the eye when it comes to living, my dear daughter. What do you mean? Happiness, strife, blissful tears, and tearing regret. Regardless of the form of life you are, be it human, an angel, or a questionable poet, living, my girl, comes with an array of deep emotion and overwhelming sense of fulfillment. Aren't you curious? Curious about what? About what it's like to strive for the thing you most desire and which you've lost. Such a shame, isn't it? There's no need to be so dramatic, Angel. Do you want it back? Your chance at happiness? There's only one way for you to regain what once was yours, and that is... Do you understand, my girl? Pretty eager, aren't you? You called it. Her finger. This was all before. There's no need to be ashamed, Angel. Here, have this. I understand your urgency better than you may imagine, but you know, my girl, good things tend to come to those who wait. Believe me, I have been here for a long while despite my appearance. How do I get that mirror back? Tell me. I suggest you start by shutting that mouth of yours, my dear daughter. Where did you go? That fiend tricked me. I'll show him. Where am I? It's her. Where is she? In a place you can't yet reach, it seems. What do you mean? I mean what I meant, my dear Angel. Be patient for now. You do want that pocket mirror, don't you? If it really has the power you say it has. Let us hope it does. Oh, if only I could attend such a fancy party. Don't make such an expression now, dearie. I may be a bit of a bully, but I certainly don't lie. May I ask you something? Oh? Can I really become like her? Angel. If only you could attain that pocket mirror of hers. Who's that girl next to her? Focus on what matters, my dear. I know what I want. There's no need for you to remind me. Quite impertinent, aren't you? It seems there's no need for me to take my time with you. May I ask you a question? Oh my, poor Angel. So many questions, but such little time. What's in it for you? Now that is a long story. All I want to do is help my beloved daughter attain the freedom she wishes for. What else could there be in it for me other than my dear Angel's unconditional love? It's a fair trade, my girl. I give you my word, you will be free as soon as you attain that toy of hers. Creepy. Two little munters playing house. How charming. Greed, my girl, is a double-edged sword. However, the same doesn't apply to you. I have you on my side. Now that you do. You may consider this a present for me, my dear Angel. I have high expectations for you, my dear Angel. This can't be. I have to talk to Angel. Angel, I have something I want to talk to you about. I know. You know? I know what you're going to say. My name isn't Angel. I'm not you. Angel, what happened to you? I want to ask you the same thing. I'm sorry about my reaction earlier. I'm scared, Angel. He's tricked you, hasn't he? Angel, listen. No. I can't believe you let him fool you, after all I did for you. This isn't fair, Angel. Please don't call me that. What else am I supposed to call you? Please stop deluding yourself. This is just a trick of his to confuse you and separate us, can't you see? But I don't. Then what? Do you believe him? Is that it? You don't know what he's like. If you go to him, he's going to... I'm not Angel. What? I'm not going to meet him. Angel. But I can't bring myself to believe you either. I know my name isn't Angel. I'm not part of you. Because he told you so? No, you just what? I just don't know who you are. Please, I need you to tell me what's going on. I don't mean any harm. All I want to know is who you really are. Who I am? I don't know. You don't know. Then who is it that's going to know for you? Is it Harpy? Angel. Perhaps she would if you hadn't let her shatter after betraying her trust. What about Fleta and her measly doll? Are you going to help them? Are they going to help you? Angel, stop. How about Lisette? That poor girl you've tortured for so long. Is she going to tell you your name? You said we would be fine as long as we stayed together. Isn't that the answer we were looking for? What? Everything will be fine, Angel. Everything will be fine as long as we're together. Wait, what are you... That's the answer I was looking for. Come, Angel. Let us part. Where am I? My name is Platinum. No, you're... Come now, my girl. It is time for you to join us. Wait, that was it? Creator's comments unlocked. Okay. Okay. Goldia. Okay. So, I'm going to stop here, and I believe that the ending I got... hold on, let me do this. Okay. So, I stopped the game. As you can see, that it's... Well, you probably can't see it, but this is the folder for the Pocket Mirror game. Okay, I'm going to throw out the cons first, because I feel like I need to say these first. I don't like the fact that there are very, very certain parts of the game where it's basically just trial and error. I mean, it's not that it's a bad tactic, but it makes the game needlessly longer. The puzzles, on the other hand, kind of made up for that because technically they were there. The only puzzle that was confusing to me for the most part that I really, really couldn't have figured out without just trial and error over and over again was the flute puzzle. Pardon me. I'm sitting here trying to say stuff, and I'm here burping my butt off. I do believe that the majority of the puzzles, or all the, everything else in there was pretty much well done. It's not that it was bad, but if that was the only, if that had to be my complaint, that would be it. It's just kind of like the needless trial and error sections. Other than that, the pretty much almost 95% of the game was nothing but great. The pace of everything was good. Okay, I take that back. Another con would be how the story progressed at the very end. I mean, there was nothing. The only thing I can get from it is it all started with what Angel wanted. And Goldia is a completely different person. Technically speaking, Goldia probably isn't even the main character from what I got. It seems like it was Angel. Seems like she was wanting something, but had to get to Goldia to get it. Besides all that, the game itself was pretty much well done. I think it was one of the most well done RPG makers I've played up to date. The art blows everything else I've played out of the water, hands down. I've seen most other RPG Maker games have their own art style and everything, but this one was very well done. I will have to say, for how long it took for the game to come out, it came out with a blast. And while I'm talking about pros and cons and whatever, I know I'm kind of like mumbling all these together and not really in a straight motion of thought, but the errors. I know this was the first release, but that was another thing, but I'm sure that'll get patched or fixed or something. I mean, it seemed like every 20 minutes I ran into an error. I mean, all my videos, not all, but like I think after the 5th one, error, fuck. It seemed like the closer it got to the end of the game, the more and more the scripting messed up or something happened. I'm pretty sure it wasn't my computer doing that. So, it may have just been a fault in the game where there was something running in the background, because it seemed like that happened a lot. There would be certain things just running constantly, like sound files or something, and maybe it caused the scripting to just screw up. I know a little bit about RPG Maker, and I know if certain scripts continuously run without being stopped, it may eventually collide with another script or section that would activate a different type of scripting, and it would probably cause the game to crash. That's the only thing I can think of that would happen. So I'm not really downplaying the game because of that, but it's not something that you would figure out with, even if you 30 people test it. It's not something that you would figure out that easy. I would recommend everybody playing it. I may not even try to play it for the other endings, but as far as I'm concerned, I got 5 hours worth out of it. Actually, about 6 hours. So, I'm pretty content. I think Pocket Mirror is probably one of my favorite games. And it's not that there wasn't like jump scares, but it's that sense of creepy that you got from every corner. It's like something happy-go-lucky turned holy shit, we're all gonna fucking die. And it's not that it was thrown in your face. It's basically, it's like guides you into that section, and before you even realize it, you're like, oh fuck. That's how it felt to me. It's the pacing on certain things were very well done. Like I said, my only real complaints were the needless trial and error bullshit, which I've read some people said it was kind of given, but I couldn't find what was given, and I wasn't going to spend hours and hours trying to figure that out. I would have gotten bored. So I did cheat on 3 puzzles. The first one was the cupcake, Second one was the um, flute puzzle. And the third one was the mirror maze in Lisette's area. I don't. It would have taken me forever to figure that out. It's not. It's just not something that without. And I'm not trying to ask for like a hand me out or anything like that. But when I was watching the YouTuber play that area, they were literally going mirror to mirror to mirror, and it took them a good hour. And they died and everything else, and it took a long time. Other than that, I think that's it. If I had to rate Pocket Mirror, I would give it probably a 9 out of 10. Mainly for the simple fact, and let me put it to you this way: I highly regard Witch's House is a very good one. That one's like in a 7, and I consider anything, a 7 really, really good to me. I can tell you a 2 out of 10 game, and that would probably be that one RPG Maker game called Bleak. I think it's called. It was nothing but like jump scares. It was what's it called? Gingerbread man jump scares, all that bullshit. I'm sure if you look for it on my channel, you'll find it. But that one, it had a bunch of jump scares, but as far as quality goes, it was literally a 2 out of 10. I wouldn't even say a 2 out of 10, probably a 1. It was funny. That's probably why I'm giving it a 2. It was funny, and it did make me jump and everything, but as far as quality goes, it was not something high quality. But yeah, I highly recommend it. I enjoyed it, and I am calling it for Pocket Mirror. I'm probably not going to continue doing anything with it. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all watch if you watched it to check out the walk, see how to get past some stuff, feel free. I hope it helps, and I hope you enjoyed the videos. Anyways, see y'all in the next video, fellas. Later.